Hey YouTube, today I'm doing a review of the Sygic heads-up display HUD add-on for their GPS navigation. This add-on for the Sygic app is $10, and what it does is at nighttime it allows you to project your navigation, so how fast you're currently going in mile per hour, kilometers per hour, where you need to turn, how many feet or kilometers away you are from where you need to turn. You also get your standard voice navigation as well, so it will prompt you as well. But the cool thing about this is that instead of looking, if you have your phone mounted on, oftentimes people have their phone mounted, next down here somewhere, but that takes your eyes off the road. With this, you never remove your eyes from the road itself. It's all on your windshield, which is a really cool concept. So like I said, this is an add-on to the Sygic app. You do have to pay for the Sygic app itself, which varies by price depending on which regions you want to pay for. I paid for North America, and I got a deal, I think it was like $26 for all of North America, which was like all 50 United States plus Canada. And what's cool about Sygic is that it's offline, so you don't have to have an active internet connection to use it. So like with Google Maps, you need an internet connection to be able to really use it. You can partially store maps, but if you're traveling across the US, you want an offline map navigation like Sygic. So the main app itself is like $26 for North America, or if you're overseas, it will vary by what country you live in, or if you want the entire world or whatever. And then the heads-up display, this is a newer add-on to their app that I recently saw. I've been using Sygic for a long time, but the heads-up display I just recently saw, and that was an add-on for $10. And at $10, I was a bit hesitant, because $10 seems a lot for an add-on like this. But the idea of being able to see everything on my windshield is such a cool concept, and it seems so futuristic and Star Trek-like that I had to buy it, just to test it out to see if it actually would work or not, because I really had my doubts about if this was going to even work. And I've been really pleasantly surprised. What's cool about this is that at nighttime, it does exactly what it says it will do. It projects your navigation onto your windshield, and it doesn't do it in a distracting way. It does it in a really convenient way that's really easy to see. This works even well with bright light sources, so oncoming traffic. I'm going to put my headlights on right now, and I can still see this just fine. I can actually see it better than the camera can see it. The camera is having problems focusing on the projection, but my eyes can see it. It looks a little blurry on the camera, but to my eyes, it looks perfect. Note that while you are driving, you probably want to have your phone secured in a way so that it's not going to rock back and forth. I found personally putting it right between the crook of the window and my dashboard, trying to kind of like jam it in there works best. Also, having it right here made viewing it the easiest. That way I don't have to look over to the side of the window. I can just keep it right there as well. But you can also buy pads for super darn cheap, like $2 or $3, that help keep things from sliding off on your dashboard. But of course, that's not the fault of the app at all. But anyways, the app itself is super, super simple. Projects up onto your window just like it says it will do. Gives you the miles per hour, left, right turn, whatever. You can click on the screen, and then you have two options. You have the option to either rotate how it looks. So if you start it up and it's backwards like it is right now, you just click on it and rotate it again. Or you can click back, and that will take you back to the main navigation, which will show you where you're going. And that is about it. You still get the voice commands, so you still have a lady or a man, depending on what voice package you have, tell you, hey, in 100 feet you have to take a right turn. But now you can actually see it on your windshield, too. Purchasing the app was pretty simple. You just click on the Sygic, and then there was a lock button, kind of like how this black box has a little lock button on it. The HUD had a lock button on it too. You click on there, you run through their payment process. Note that I'm running Android, and it is not through the Android store that you do this. You actually pay through the Sygic store. I prefer to pay through the Android store, but that's not an option that they have. I hope they bring that option. But they do allow you to pay through PayPal, which is nice, because I don't like giving my credit card out to third-party companies if I don't have to. So I was able to pay with PayPal, and within like 3 minutes I was able to have this app running and working on my phone. And I've been really pleasantly surprised with how well it actually works. Obviously, this only will work at night, so if you drive mainly during the day, then this is probably not for you, but if you do a lot of nighttime driving, this would be awesome. I used to do pizza delivery driving, and man, if I'd had this back then, oh my gosh, that would have been so awesome, because most of my pizza delivery driving was at night. At 1 a.m. in the morning when somebody wants a pizza, this app would have been so cool. I think it is a little bit steep at the $10 price point. I really hope that they bring this down to maybe like $5. At $5, I could give this like a recommendation, like a no-brainer, but at the $10 price point, I'd have to say unless you do a lot of nighttime driving, I'd probably hold off on it. But if you do, totally buy this app. It's awesome. Just for your safety. For safety reasons, it's just awesome to be able to view the navigation directions on your windshield. So yeah, that's about it. I'm not going to give you a live demo because I don't feel comfortable recording and driving at the same time, but I think you've gotten a general picture of how this works. If you have any questions, any comments, just comment down below in the comment section. Please like this video or subscribe if you liked what you see. And yeah, hope I answered your questions.